Good evening, everybody. My name is Brian Gossley, as Diane said. Thank you for coming out on such a blustery evening and spending some time with us and with each other. As Diane said, my connection with the group is related to my role as executive director of a nonprofit, small one that we founded in 2015 to help fathers and their families grow closer to God and closer to each other. And one of the primary ways we do that is through the Father and Child Baseball Classic. And if you haven't been to it or you don't know what it is, it's a day that we mix the love of baseball and the love of kids and dads hanging out with faith development concepts. And we do a very similar program called Donuts with Dads, but that's around the love of donuts. And we do that at a church. Typically, we've done it here, we've done it at Rivers Crossing, we've done it at Freedom Church. But both days kind of end the same way. And the way the days end is that through the course of the day, they hear faith teachings together, they hear faith teachings separately. But at the end of the day, they have a chance to really bond with each other. And we give the dads an opportunity to gift their child a memento so that their child leaves there knowing 100% that their dad loves them, that their dad is proud of them and believes that they have what it takes. And every child needs to hear that from their dad, if at all possible. At the Donuts with Dads, what the dads don't know is the kids have made a rubber stress donut in return for their dad to tell them some great things about what they love about their dad. And they pray together and they exchange gifts. At the Baseball Classic, we do a similar activity on a baseball where the dads write words of affirmation on a baseball and gift it to the child. And I've had people just every once in a while just come up. The one we did at Rivers Crossing was a year ago. And a gentleman that I served with in small group, he served in another small group, he goes, my son still has that donut sitting on his, in his bedroom, and he talks about it all the time. And these are the kind of activities that I believe the foundation, wants to support, because the mission is to mentor youth and strengthen families. As Diane had said, I didn't know Larry, but I noted something on Caleb's video and Bill's talk were both awesome. Caleb said that he wanted his legacy to, far outlive, go past his time on the earth, and it is going past his time on the earth. So how wonderful would it be for all of us to have and leave this legacy of saying, you were a God-loving, God-demonstrating person is great. But to have people that didn't even know you participate in that is legacy. That's wonderful. And that was, Caleb was saying some of that, leaving a legacy for people that didn't even know him is one of the reasons he's part of the foundation, and I'm one of those people. I know him through the character and the love of his family, and through the stories I hear from you guys, through watching the memorial service, through meeting with the board every quarter or so, and just it's very evident. And so like Dan said, it's easy to get on board, I guess pun intended there, but